Pfizer released new research today that says a third dose of its vaccine, a booster shot, gives substantial protection against the Omicron strain compared to having just 2 doses.
All this is preliminary data. News 8's Heather Hope spoke to a local doctor about the situation and about how soon we should expect to see data from other vaccine makers.
Doctors say that the Pfizer research still has to undergo scientific review, but the Pfizer team says that a third shot of its vaccine would strongly ward off the Omicron variant.
Having more is always good when it comes to this variant.
As scientific studies continue in the fight against COVID-19, Pfizer and BioNTech say they're the first vaccine maker to examine whether its booster dose will make a key difference against the Omicron variant.
To be protected of Omicron, you really need a 3-dose series of vaccination, and that's how we should look at it right now.
Pfizer's chief scientific officer says its 3 COVID-19 vaccine doses are enough to neutralize the Omicron variant. The company released its test results today after finding blood samples from boosted individuals held up against this new mutation.
If that does hold up on peer review, it goes along with what we know, which is that getting a third dose will give you some additional protection because it boosts the levels of your antibodies.
But how well do our current 2 or 1-dose vaccines hold up against Omicron? And should those who get a Moderna or Johnson & Johnson booster be worried they won't be as effective as Pfizer?
All the vaccines that we have available here in the United States are actually very protective. They're rock stars. They're really, really great. So there's no recommendation at this time to get one versus the other. You should get any that are FDA authorized.
Doctors believe Omicron could be the dominant strain in the U.S. by January. So far, data suggests Omicron may trigger less severe cases than the Delta variant, but could be much easier to spread. Dr. Alalade says the Pfizer booster study is still preliminary research that will be peer-reviewed in coming weeks, along with studies from other vaccine makers.
I do expect that within the next few weeks as well, we should see some information from Moderna and from Johnson & Johnson. So at this point, there's no evidence that one vaccine would be more protective than another against Omicron.
Heather Hope, News 8.